The war of words continue in the House of Representatives between the embattled former Appropriation Committee Chairman Abdulmumin Jubreen on one side and the Speaker of the House of Representatives Yakubu Dogara and 11 other lawmakers on another side. I'm Linda Kibi and you're welcome to the Gavel. The House of Representatives is in the eye of the storm as allegations and counter-allegations are being thrown around between lawmakers over shady practices in the budgeting process. A federal lawmaker, Abdulmumin Jubreen, is accusing the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Dogara, and 11 other lawmakers of what is now being termed as budget padding. A lot was said and done during the week on this issue. The last has not been heard about what is being termed the budget padding scandal in the House of Representatives. The embattled former chairman of the House Appropriation Committee, Honorable Abdulmumin Jubreen, is not backing down on allegations he made that the Speaker of the House of Representatives and some principal officers in the House inserted some projects in the 2016 budget to favor themselves. The allegations by Representative Jubreen were made after he was sacked as chairman of the Appropriations Committee by the Speaker, Yakubu Dogara. However, Representative Jubreen is not backing down, and during the week, he submitted a petition at the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission against the Speaker of the House of Representatives and 12 others.
Well, I'm here today to submit an official petition on Mr. Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, the House Whip, and of course the Minority Leader of the House, and 9 other members of the House of Representatives, in all 13 members. I've had a meeting with the Commission. I will continue to cooperate with the Commission. In fact, we'll give the Commission maximum cooperation.
However, the Chairman, House Committee on Health, Representative Chike Okafor, has denied allegations made by Representative Abdulmumin Jubreen that the House leadership used the Health Committee to pad the 2016 budget. Speaking in an interview with Channels Television, the Health Committee Chairman, Representative Chike Okafor, says the House leadership did not influence the budgeting process at the Committee of Health stage.
I don't know where and how this Right Honorable Jubreen matter is coming from. Hearing him talk about the health as one of the committees that the leadership of the House of Reps 8th Assembly used to do padding, is laughable, because all through the process we didn't have any private meeting with the leadership beyond the general meeting that we had to guide committee chairmen and members on what to do and how to go about appropriating monies meant for agencies and departments, MDAs under the committee.
Another lawmaker is also speaking on the crisis. Representative Muhammadu Farouk is asking the All Progressives Congress, APC, not to allow the ongoing padding controversy in the House to rubbish the party.
It is God that exposed them, all of them. They are all birds of the same feathers. You understand? But these revelations now is very good for Nigerians. It's a progress, development for Nigerians, so that everybody should know what is happening or what has been happening over the years with their national budget. So today, Abdulmumin don't want to sink alone because they have been doing it together with the leadership. Even the Senate, it will get to them. They are all part of this party mess that we're talking about.
Following the allegations of impropriety in the budgeting process in the House of Representatives, there have been calls for reforms in the structures, processes and accountability in the budget process in Parliament. We spoke with the Director General, National Institute of Legislative Studies, Dr. Ladi Hamalai, to examine the budgeting process in the National Assembly and the issues which have arisen in the last few days.
The National Assembly has all the powers to approve the budget. There's no restriction. If you look at Section 59, then Section 80 to 84 of the Constitution, it gives the National Assembly unlimited powers. You not begin to appreciate this until you probably interrogate other systems. The parliamentary system, for example. For some countries, the legislature can only marginally reduce, and in some cases the legislature cannot increase. If there's a substantial variation, then there has to be a vote of confidence on the government. In the British Parliament, you can only reduce taxes and some revenue profiles sent by the executive arm of government. That level of demarcation of responsibilities is not as strict as in the presidential system of government. However, that doesn't mean there's no separation of powers in also the UK system. But in the presidential system of government, which we are practicing, the legislature has unlimited powers to amend the budget. And if you look at, if you read books, they classify the American Congress, Nigerian Parliament, Philippines as budget writing legislatures. The National Assembly doesn't write the budget, but the American Congress writes the budget. It's the appropriation committee that does the appropriation bill. The executive sends its proposals for that year. They also have the Congressional Budget Office that also assists in the scrutiny and even forecasting. And I was reading some literature. Somebody was, the author was talking about budget padding. It's a concept used in advanced countries where the budget is deliberately padded to make provisions for unexpected expenditure, unexpected economic developments.
Are you saying that the practice of budget padding is not strange? It's not limited to Nigeria?
No, it's not a strange practice. The application differs from country to country. But for most countries, they make provisions for the unexpected. They make provision, a pad, in case there are some new economic developments that may require or may reduce the effective value of funds. So padding is a formal concept in literature and in practice. However, as I said, the practice differs from country to country. In Nigeria, padding may take a different form. Like, okay, after a committee goes on oversight visit, they inspect certain projects and find that the projects are of national importance and those projects are not properly funded. During the budget process, the committee would ensure that they provide more funds for that particular project. It's a policy-related padding. And if you provide more funds for that project, that means you have to find where to get the money from. In some cases, the legislature may now tamper with the exchange rate benchmark in the budget. If the executive provides $42 to the as benchmark, 42 naira to $1 or 150, you can decide to say it's not that, it's 100 and so. So there will be some buffer for you to now take care of such important problems.